Back here at Lenore City High School, just about ready to start the second half. Lenore City starts with a basketball first, moving from right to left. Here at Lenore City High School, Pickett County trailing by 3 at the break, 33-30. Once again, just underway here in the second half. Lenore City with it. They give it in to Gresham on the left wing. She fires the three. It rattles out, no good. An offensive board is back up and good, though, for Alex McNabb. It's her first bucket of the night. McNabb makes it a 5-point lead for the Lady Panthers here at home against Pickett County in the Hammer Hardwood Classic. At the other end, we've got a whistle and a foul. And this one's being called on Emma Tompkins. So Emma Tompkins gets tagged with a personal foul on the other end for the Lady Bobcats. Once again, live here on the UCR YouTube channel. 7:30 remaining in the third quarter. 35-30, Lenore City leading the Pickett County Lady Bobcats. Lenore City's got it, will throw it into the right corner and back up top to Gresham. Now Varner catches on the wing, gets it inside into the post. This is Bowling with the basketball, lost it out of bounds, and it's going to stay underneath with the Lady Bobcats. So Lenore City keeps underneath, taking it out left baseline side. 7:15 remaining here in the third quarter, 35-30. They lead the Pickett County Lady Bobcats. Give it on the left wing now into the hands is Varner. She'll get it in the corner. Looks inside of the post. Bowling catches down low. Goes up high off the window and good. And Riley Bowling will find another bucket. Lenore City, a good start to the second half. They now lead by 7, 37-30. Here is Kylie Wood ahead. Tried to throw it up ahead for Star White, and it's picked off by the Lady Panthers. They'll push the other way with 6:48 remaining here in the third. Give it up. Here's Varner on the right side. Varner, left-handed pass up top to Gresham, will set up the offense. Gresham with a left-handed dribble between the circles. Looks right wing. Hands to Williams. Williams up against the Pickett County defense. They're in a man-to-man tonight. Varner will take the deep two. Missed it short. Rebound tipped around and out of bounds. And it's going to Pickett County. So Lady Bobcats get the basketball back with 6:25 remaining here in the third. Coach Cooper trying to take a timeout, and she will be granted a 30-second timeout. So Pickett County takes a timeout early on here in the third quarter. Once again, live here on the UCR YouTube channel, dealing with all kinds of technical difficulties. Appreciate you bearing with us tonight. 37-30, Lenore City on top of the Pickett County Lady Bobcats here at Lenore City High School. Game number 1 of the Hammer Hardwood Classic. If they win this game, they would play at 8 o'clock tomorrow against the winner of Grace and Granger, and that would be at Grace Academy here in Knoxville. If they lose, they would play at 5 o'clock, and these are Eastern time, 5 o'clock Eastern time, 4 o'clock Central time tomorrow against the loser of Grace and Granger. Down by 7 right now with 6:25 remaining here in the third quarter, 37-30. Lenore City leads this one. They'll inbound it to Tompkins. Pickett County going the full length of the floor. Wood throws it ahead. Nicholas is going to be fouled on the far sideline. Riley Bowling, a little too aggressive going for the pass, is going to pick up the personal. That's her second personal. It's the team's first here in the third quarter. 6:13 to go here in this third quarter, and Pickett County will take it out in the front court near their bench. They'll inbound to Nicholas. Nicholas being guarded tightly by Gresham. Wants a screen from low. Denies the screen, drives it right side, backs it up between the legs. On the top of the key, dumps it down low. She takes it up with the right hand and finishes. Addie Lowe having a good night so far offensively. She's got 12 points here in this one, and it's 37-32. Pickett County within 5. Once again, today's broadcast presented by Livingston Regional Hospital. Lady Bobcats, normally a very good three-point shooting team, haven't made one yet. They haven't attempted too many. On the drive, Williams will kick into the corner to Bowling. Bowling will get it down low, and it's stolen away. Good defense by Tompkins, and Pickett County's got numbers now 5-on-4 as Varner is a little bit slow getting back in transition. Tompkins will drive inside. Tompkins walked with it. Had an opportunity with numbers as Lexi Varner is a little bit slow to get back. She's a little bit banged up, is going to get checked out here as Sydney Wiggins will check in for her with 5:26 remaining here in the third quarter. It's 37-32. Lenore City on top of the Pickett County Lady Bobcats. Gresham will bring it across the timeline for Lenore City. On the top of the key with a left-handed dribble, takes it to the left wing. Back around top of the perimeter. Here is Williams after the pass. That pass deflected away. Williams able to track it back down. Lenore City still with it. 5:07 remaining here in this third quarter. Gresham between the circles trying to set up the offense. Zoe Nicholas guarding her defensively. Gresham will take it to the right wing. Free throw line extended. And passes back up top. Here's McNabb. It's a handoff to Bowling. She drives in with the right hand. Down, bounces out to Wiggins for a three try. She missed it. The rebound tipped around, and Starlight has it for the Lady Bobcats. Addie Lowe will bring it ahead now. 4:45 remaining here in the third quarter. Lowe picks up her dribble and hands off to Kylie Wood. Now Nicholas with the basketball. Trying to get it going a little bit here in this third quarter. She flies away the three and hits. A big first-choice Family Care three for Zoe Nicholas from downtown. Her first bucket of the second half, and she has 16 points in the ball game. 37-35, Pickett County's within two with 4:21 remaining here in the third. Lenore City's got it on the right wing. Wiggins will give to Gresham. She tries to get the answer from the right side. No good. Rebound. Low, fighting for it on the ground. We've got a whistle and a jump ball, and it's going to belong to the Lady Bobcats. 4:10 remaining here in the third as Kenley Garrett will check in for Emma Tompkins. The five on the floor for Pickett County. Kylie Wood, Kenley Garrett, Zoe Nicholas, Star White, and Addie Lowe. 4:10 remaining here in this third quarter, and it is Lady Bobcats basketball. Here is Nicholas. Nicholas drives. Nicholas leans and finishes. She'll be at the Kiesling Insurance free throw line for one to try to complete a three-point play and take the lead back again. So Zoe Nicholas will be at the Kiesling Insurance free throw line. After she got fouled and put at the line, it's on the way and hits. Pickett County back up by one, 38-37. A 118 here against the 4A Lenore City Lady Panthers with under 4 to play here in this third quarter. Down low, Bowling drives in. She gets bumped and fouled, and she'll be put at the line at the other end now. 3:48 remaining in the third. Star White picks up her second personal foul. It's the team's second here in this third quarter. Pickett County clinging to a 1-point lead in this third frame. And at the line will be Bowling. Cannot get that first free throw to go as it rattles out. Pickett County trailed after the first quarter 19-13. Cut it to 3 at halftime and now have a 1-point lead. And a couple of times it looked like it may start to get away from them. Bowling hits that second free throw, and we are tied again at 38 apiece now here in this third quarter. 3:43 remaining in the third frame. Nicholas. And the Lenore City fans don't know what over and back means. Got to fully come into the front court. You can have 1 foot in, 1 foot back. But until you fully come into that front court, it's not over and back. Here is Nicholas on the left wing for a three. She got it again. Another first-choice Family Care three, and Pickett County leads it 41-38. Nicholas with 8 points here in the quarter. Beg your pardon, that's 9 after she did knock down the Kiesling Insurance free throw. On the drive, Lenore City with it. Gresham has it top of the key, puts it up with the right hand and finishes. And Kara Grisham gets the answer at the other end with a 2. She's into double figures. She's got 10. 41-40. Pickett County leads by 1. Nicholas driving left lane side. Kenley Garrett a 3 on the way. That one a little bit short. Offensive board for Star White. Back up and in. Star White using her size to her advantage. Able to get the offensive rebound, and the putback is good. 43-40. Pickett County leads. 2:35 remaining here in the third quarter. Lenore City back with the basketball now. 2:28 to go in this third frame. Gresham will throw it right side. Kelso now with the basketball being guarded by Garrett. Standing on the Lady Panther logo. Gets it into the paint and a kick-out pass now. On the 3 on the way from Williams is good from the right side. Kimball Williams a big shot. Just her second made bucket of the ball game and ties it up at 43 apiece. 2:08 remaining here in this third quarter. On the drive, Nicholas leans, misses, gets her own rebound, and then she is fouled. And Zoe Nicholas will be at the Kiesling Insurance free throw line once more with 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. As this foul is going to be whistled on Kylie Kelso. Her third personal. Pryor's Auto Spot is home with the best trucking car repair service in Byrdstown. The expert mechanics at Pryor's Auto Spot are ready to get you back on the road quickly and professionally. Call 931-864-3926 to set up an appointment and get a clear estimate with no hidden costs. Pryor's Auto Spot is proud to support the Pickett County Bobcats and Lady Bobcats. Zoe Nicholas knocks down the free throw at the Kiesling Insurance free throw line to take a 44-43 lead. She'll have one more. It's on the way and good again. Zoe Nicholas only had 4 points in the first quarter, and she has taken over this basketball game as Pickett County now leads it 45-43. 1:55 remaining here in the third quarter. Here is Bowling at the other end. A deep two on the way and got it to go. Foot was on the line, but Bowling knocks it down as the defense left her. 1:43 remaining here in the third quarter. Turn it into a good basketball game. Addie Lowe lost the basketball inside. We're going the other way, trying to split the defense and just lost it. Kelso comes back in here for Adriana Howell. It will be Lenore City basketball in a tie game with 1:38 to go. So we welcome you in on the UCR YouTube channel. You can still comment along with us. You can like the stream as well. We appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm Jacob Vincent here at Lenore City High School. Here is Varner on the top of the key for the Lady Panthers, driving inside on Garrett, throws it up the right hand, missed it, and Tompkins has the rebound for Pickett County. She'll throw it ahead to Addie Lowe. Lowe will bring it across the timeline with 1:15 remaining here in the third quarter. Lowe has it poked from behind. Varner steals it and then is fouled by Emma Tompkins. So a foul on the Lady Bobcats. It's her second personal, that being on Tompkins with 69 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. 45 all between Lenore City and Pickett County. Lenore City in the 4A classification in District 4, already 1-2 in district play. They beat Loudon their last time out 38-24. Very good defensive team. Only score about 45 points a contest. They've got 45 right now. Here's Bowling inside, and that's a heck of a finish inside by Riley Bowling, who got behind the defense. Lenore City back up by 2. 48 seconds remaining in the quarter. Nicholas at the other end leans in the lane and finishes for the answer. Just drove right down the lane and ties it up at 47. 39 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Gresham will back it up for Lenore City between the circles. 33 seconds and counting here in this third frame. Here is Varner on the left wing now. Varner will bring it back up top. She'll bring it around right side into the hands of Kelso. Kelso gives off to Gresham with 20 seconds. Gresham, hands around, top of the key pass for Howell. Into the corner, Gresham with 12 seconds. Lenore City just moving the basketball around. Now Gresham trying to drive. Left hand, too strong. Rebound low with 6 seconds. Pickett County has a chance. Stolen away. Ball loose on the ground with 2 seconds. Thrown up and good as Williams puts it up before the buzzer. And a big bucket at the end of the third for the Lenore City Lady Panthers. They lead by 2, 49-47 at the end of 3. One more quarter to go. You're listening to Pickett County Basketball, presented by Livingston Regional Hospital on the Watson Chevy UCR Media Network. Sonia Brown is a full-service realtor and is licensed across the state of Tennessee, listing and selling residential, multifamily, land and farms, commercial and industrial properties. Sonia handles the sale from start to closing and beyond. Let her put her 30-plus years of experience to work for you. Sonia Brown, realtor with American Way Real Estate, has been supporting student-athletes in the Upper Cumberland area since 1990. You can reach Sonia Brown at 931-979-7145. Tee Up is the Upper Cumberland's best indoor golfing experience. With 3 state-of-the-art golf simulators, you can work on some of the world's best courses, all in the comfort of their climate-controlled facility. Want to know where you can improve? See everything from club speed to spin rate in seconds. They also have plenty of other games to enjoy time with friends. Conveniently located at 141 4th Street in Baxter. Stop in. Visit them online at teeupgolfclub.com or call them at 931-559-GOLF to reserve your simulator today. Tee Up is proud to support this broadcast on the UCR Media Network. Lenore City starts off with the basketball first here in the fourth quarter, 49-47. They lead by 2. Inside, Bowling is going to be fouled. She misses the shot, but she will be at the line for 2 free throws. So they run a play to her, gets open inside, cannot get it to go. And the foul is whistled on Addie Lowe. It is her 3rd personal foul. So Bowling will be at the stripe for a couple of tries. Zoe Nicholas having another big night. She's got 26 points entering this fourth quarter, 12 points for Addie Lowe. That free throw good for Bowling to open up the fourth quarter. She's having a good night as well. She's got 11 now in the contest. Her second free throw on the way. That one no good. It's a 3-point lead after she splits a pair at the line. Pickett County's got the basketball going the other way. Just underway here in this fourth quarter. Here is Nicholas on the top of the key. Drive in, goes behind the back, steps over and throws to Garrett on the baseline. She'll drive inside, has it knocked free, diving on the ground and just out of bounds. Pickett County's going to keep it underneath on the baseline. Fortunately, as Bowling couldn't quite save it back in. So Lady Bobcats able to get the lead there in that third quarter and end up giving it back on a bucket at the end of the quarter by Howell inside. We've got a whistle before the shot by Nicholas on the inbounds play. And this one's going to be whistled on Kylie Kelso, her fourth personal. So the first team foul on Lenoir City here in the fourth quarter. 7:31 remaining in the ball game. Garrett looking around, trying to get it in, and she is not going to get it in. That's going to be a 5-second violation. Coach Cooper was trying to take a timeout and was not granted it. So it's going to be a turnover by Pickett County with 7:31 remaining in the contest. 50-47. They trail by 3, and it will be Lenoir City basketball. Bringing it across the timeline is Gresham for the Lady Panthers. We'll cross over, go right wing. Here's Bowling on that right side. She'll fly it away and knock it down from the right wing. Riley Bowling is having a huge second half. Now 14 points in the contest. She only had 3 at halftime. And at the other end, a foul is going to be whistled on Alex McNabb. It's her third personal foul up top. I beg your pardon, that's her fourth. So a big one on Alex McNabb. 2 Lady Panthers with 4 fouls on Alex McNabb and Kylie Kelso. Addie Lowe getting set to check in for the Lady Bobcats. Starters are back out there for Pickett County. Kylie Wood will inbound in the front court, trying to throw it up top for Nicholas. And it's stolen away by Gresham. Not a great pass, and it's another turnover by Pickett County. There's Varner ahead of the pack. We'll pull it back out. Gresham has it out near the half-court line. 6:51 remaining here in the fourth quarter. 53-47. Lenoir City leads by 6. Gresham will bounce it off. This is Williams on the right wing. She looks inside to Bowling. Bowling catches a tough pass, goes up with the right hand and misses, and Tompkins has the rebound for the Lady Bobcats. Zoe Nicholas will bring it the other way. She's got 26 points so far tonight. She's at the free throw line. We'll back it up. Throw it down low to Addie Lowe. Goes up and in for 2. Great pass from Zoe Nicholas. Good finish by Addie Lowe, and it's 53-49. 6:20 remaining here in the contest. And a timeout's going to be taken here by Lenoir City. So Lenoir City is going to burn a full timeout. 6:14 to go in the ball game. 53-49 is the score with Lenoir City on top. We're back after this as you listen to Pickett County basketball, presented by Livingston Regional Hospital on the Watson Chevy UCR Media Network.
Livingston Regional Hospital is Livingston's hometown hospital. Located at 315 Oak Street, Livingston Regional Hospital provides compassionate quality care for all patients from local people you can trust, so you can count on them to treat you like family. Their excellent staff offers years of experience and training to meet the needs of all patients. They understand the importance of providing care in a professional and comforting manner. They're proud to partner with Livingston Academy Athletics through the LRH Sports Medicine team. Livingston Regional Hospital is a proud sponsor of this broadcast on the UCR Media Network.
So a timeout taken by Lenoir City with 6:14 remaining here in the fourth quarter in a 4-point ball game. 53-49 is the score. The winner of this game will move on to play the winner of Grace and Granger coming up tomorrow at Grace. That'll be an 8 o'clock Eastern time start time, 7 o'clock Central time start time. If they lose, they would play the loser of Grace and Granger coming up at 4 o'clock Central time, 5 o'clock Eastern time at Grace Academy here in Knoxville. 53-49, Lenoir City leads it by 4. 6:08 remaining in the contest. This is Bowling with the basketball. Has had a huge second half for Lenoir City. Backs it up to the half-court line. Throws to Gresham. Now Varner's got it on the left wing. Varner will bounce it. And it goes to McNabb, who throws it right wing. Gresham catches on the right side. We'll back it back out. Here's Varner again. Trying to spread out this Pickett County defense that are in a man-to-man so far. Here on the left wing, Bowling. Back up top. McNabb has it top of the key. Hands it off to Bowling. Will bring it around to the half-court line. Now right side, Varner. Down low, almost picked off. Tough catch by Bowling. Throws it along the baseline, and catching the pass is Williams. Lenore City just moving the ball around in the half court right now, not really looking for a shot, just trying to waste some of this time. Now they get it inside to Bowling. She is fouled, and she's going to be put at the free throw line. That foul whistled on Addie Lowe. Lowe is going to pick up her 4th personal foul. So Lowe picks up her 4th personal, and going to the stripe is going to be Riley Bowling, who was at a huge second half. 14 points in the ball game, and 11 of them have come so far here in the second half, but she misses the first free throw. 5:21 to go in the basketball game. Lowe comes out. Kenley Garrett is back in. Second free throw on the way. In and out, no good. Tompkins fighting for the rebound. A whistle and a jump ball, and it's going to go to Pickett County. So McNabb was able to tie up Emma Tompkins on the rebound try, and it will be Pickett County basketball with 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Lady Bobcats trail by 4, 53-49. Zoe Nicholas passes off to Tompkins in the backcourt. She'll bring it ahead. Into the front court on the right side, hands off to Garrett. Garrett picks up her dribble, right back to Tompkins. Down low, tough pass, and got bailed out with a foul. Not a great decision by Tompkins to throw it down low, but a foul is whistled on Lenore City. They just called the foul on 5. There is no 5 on the floor. Okay, it's on Lexi Varner, that's why. So Lexi Varner's hit with her 2nd personal foul. Pickett County will inbound underneath the baseline. 5:05 to go in the basketball game. Here is Nicholas in the middle of the lane with a little head fake. She goes up, gets fouled, can't quite finish, but she will be at the Kiesling Insurance free throw line for a couple of tries, as this foul is going to go on Kimball Williams. That is her first foul, and Zoe Nicholas is back at the stripe. She has been great at the Kiesling Insurance free throw line tonight. She is 6 for 7 so far and hits another. She's got 27 points so far tonight, and that one makes it a one-possession ball game. Second free throw by Nicholas is up and good. 2 makes at the Kiesling Insurance free throw line, and it's a 2-point ball game, 53-51. It'll be Lenore City basketball back the other way with 4:50 remaining here in the contest. Give it right side. Here is Bowling on the top of the key. Her foot's on the line. It's another deep 2. It's the second time she's done it tonight with her foot barely on the line, and she knocks it down. 55-51. Pickett County back down by 4 with 4:30 remaining in the contest. Here is Emma Tompkins with the basketball. Tompkins throws it down low. Good catch for Wood. Inside, puts it in for 2. Great feed from Tompkins, and Kylie Wood finds her first bucket of the ball game here in the 4th quarter. 55-53. This has been a great basketball game tonight. Thank you guys so much for bearing with us here on the UCR YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Vincent. On the right wing, Varner on the Lady Panther logo will pass top the key now to McNabb with 4 minutes remaining in the ball game. Williams will drive. Williams with the right hand. No good. Missed it. Offensive board, though, for the Lady Panthers as Gresham will pull it back out. Gresham had the offense going in the first quarter at 8 points. She's got 10 on the ball game. Hadn't shot it a whole lot since that first quarter. It's really been Riley Bowling. Here is Varner on the right wing now. 3:42 to go in the contest. We'll bring it around. This is Williams. Gets a screen and gets to the free throw line. Will kick on the right side. Bowling will bring it back up top. Lenore City is in their waste time offense. Varner, though, she stepped out of bounds, and that's Pickett County basketball. Varner standing on the sideline, turned it over, trying to catch the pass, and Pickett County gets the basketball back with 3:28 to go. 55-53, they trail by 2. Tompkins looking around, trying to inbound. Will throw it into Zoe Nicholas. Nicholas in the backcourt will bring it ahead. Across the timeline, goes behind the back. And now we'll set up the offense for the Lady Bobcats. Addie Lowe on the bench right now with 4 personals. Nicholas drives to the basket, the right hand, good and 1. Zoe Nicholas ties it up and will be at the Kiesling Insurance free throw line to try to complete a 3-point play. Foul is whistled on Kimball Williams. I beg your pardon, on Kara Gresham. Zoe Nicholas is at the Kiesling Insurance free throw line. She connects. Pickett County takes a 1-point lead with 3:13 to go. Zoe Nicholas putting the cape on right now. She's got 5 points in the quarter, 31 on the ball game. 56-55. Here on the left wing, Lenore City with it. This is Kelso with the basketball. She'll throw it back, top of the key now for Bowling. As Lenore City trails by 1 with 3 minutes to go in the game. Here's Gresham on the right wing. Gresham looks around, tries to throw it inside Bowling, and she's going to be fouled by the Lady Bobcats. It's the third team foul on Pickett County. It's going on Star White. Pickett is already in the bonus as Lenore City is already past the limit. Lenore City will inbound underneath the basket right baseline, get it into Bowling. Bowling will bring it around, 2:48 to go here in the basketball game. Gresham, skip pass, Williams wide open on the right wing for 3, and she hit it. Kimball Williams, a big 3 from the right wing to put Lenore City back up by 2. White will throw to Wood. She'll fire away the 3. That one's off the mark. Nicholas has the offensive board. She goes back up and missed it. Off the window, too strong, but then stole it, goes back up and finishes. Zoe Nicholas sticking with the basketball, ties it up at 58. 2:15 to go in the ball game. Again, the Bobcats are in the bonus. They've got 1 foul to give here defensively, and now a timeout's going to be taken by Lenore City. Lady Panthers will burn a 30-second timeout. 2:08 remaining in the ball game. It's 58 all here in Lenore City High School. Junction Station is Birdstown's one-stop convenience shop. Fill up your tank, then head inside and enjoy their delicious food menu and unbeatable daily specials inside at 1160 Livingston Highway. Junction Station is proud to support the Bobcats and Lady Bobcats all season long. So glad to have you along here on the UCR YouTube channel. Today's broadcast presented by Livingston Regional Hospital. 2:08 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Pickett County been behind for most of the first half, down by 3 at halftime. They took a lead in the third quarter, but still down by 2 entering the fourth. They have been able to get it tied now at 58 apiece with 2:08 remaining in the ball game. Lenore City out of the timeout will set up an offense. Gresham on the top of the key with a left-handed dribble. Will throw it right side. Williams wide open for another 3. She hit it again. Kimball Williams back-to-back 3s, and Lenore City on top by 3. Williams has hit 3 threes in the second half. Here is Wood on the right wing for Pickett County. Nicholas cutting to the basket. 3 defenders in front of her. Bounces out to Tompkins. Right back to Nicholas in the corner. 1:40 remaining in the contest. Nicholas with a left-handed dribble. Gonna try to drive. Gets a screen now by Addie Lowe. Throws off to Star White. She'll hand to Lowe. Will bring it back up top. Now throws right side. Here's Tompkins. Tompkins looking inside. Somebody's open as a double team was on Zoe Nicholas. Lowe got inside, got fouled, and could not get it to go, but she will be at the Kiesling Insurance free throw line for 2 shots. Foul is called on Alex McNabb. That is her 5th personal foul. So Alex McNabb will foul out of the contest with 1:22 to go in the basketball game. Addie Lowe is at the Kiesling Insurance free throw line for 2 tries. McNabb will make her way off the floor as Varner will come back in for her. So after they make that switch, Addie Lowe now at the Kiesling Insurance free throw line for a couple of tries. It's game number 1 here in the Hammer Hardwood Classic for the Pickett County Lady Bobcats, taking on a 4A opponent. It's a big missed free throw right there by Addie Lowe. She's 1 for 3 so far tonight. She's got 14 points on the day. 61-58, Lenore City leads by 3 with 1:22 to go in the game. Second free throw is good from Lowe. Makes it a 2-point game. A little bit of pressure here from the Lady Bobcats. Gresham in the backcourt. 3 defenders in front of her. Throws it ahead. Now Varner into the front court. 1:15 to go in the ball game. A skip pass. Williams got open again on the perimeter. This time she missed it. It's rebounded, fought for, and Lenore City has it. 1:05 to go in the ball game. They lead by 2. There is 1 foul to give for Pickett County. So they can let a little bit of time run off and then try to go for a steal. But you got a double team somewhere. Here is Kelso on the left wing. She'll drive, dump it off, and back up top to Varner. Now a timeout will be taken by Coach Collier for Lenore City. And it will be a full timeout. So Lenore City burns a full timeout with 51.9 seconds to play in the contest. 61-59 our score. We're back after this on the Watson Chevy UCR Media Network.
Surfmasters Landscape Management has been serving the Upper Cumberland since 1996. They offer a variety of services, including lawn maintenance, landscape design and installation, landscape lighting, irrigation systems, and more. They also provide snow and ice removal during the cold winter months. For more information, contact Matt Wilson at 931-261-1587 today. Turf Masters Landscape Management is a proud sponsor of this broadcast on the UCR Media Network.
Pickett County trails by 2, 61-59 with 51.9 seconds to play here in the ball game. Lenoir City a timeout on the floor. They've got one timeout remaining. They will have the basketball coming out of the timeout. Pickett County does have one foul to give. They've got 3 team fouls so far. The starters are out there on the floor for the Lady Bobcats. Star White, Kylie Wood, Emma Tompkins, Zoe Nicholas, and Addie Lowe. It's an inbound here to Bowling. We'll throw it back to Gresham near the half-court line. Gresham will bring it here on the near sideline in a triple team. Picks up her dribble, looking for help, and a final timeout taken there by Lenoir City. So Lenoir City burns their final timeout with 43.6 seconds to go in the basketball game, and we're back in 30 seconds.
The Real Estate Collective is a team of experienced, licensed real estate agents serving the entire Upper Cumberland region. Whether you are looking to buy or sell, the RICO team is ready to serve you. With a focus on people over profits, you can rest assured the Real Estate Collective can help make your real estate dreams a reality. Call 931-559-9500 for more information or see their current listings at letsgorico.com. The Real Estate Collective is proud to support student athletes in our area and this broadcast on the UCR Media Network.
43.6 seconds remaining in the basketball game, and the final timeout taken by Lenoir City as Gresham was trapped in the corner by 3 different Lady Bobcats. Coach Collier takes her final timeout. So Lenoir City out of timeouts. They lead by 2. 43.6 seconds remaining here in the contest. And Lenoir City will take it out here on the near sideline in the front court. Kelso looking around, inbounds. Williams lost it out of bounds. Oh my goodness. They called it Lenoir City basketball. They called it out on Pickett County, and Addie Lowe was nowhere close to the ball. And it's going to stay with the Lady Panthers here on the near sideline. 42.5 seconds to play. Just an awful call. Inbound here to Gresham. She'll take it right side. Lenoir City still with it, and then they threw it out of bounds. Pickett County will get the basketball down by 2 with 36 seconds remaining, and a timeout will be taken by the Lady Bobcats. Full timeout on the floor. 36 seconds to go. Pickett County basketball. When we return, they trail by 2.
Are you looking for the best dining experience in the Upper Cumberland? Visit Fire and Vine in Cookeville's historic West Side. Fire and Vine offers great service and a unique menu, including mouth-watering deep dish pizza, delectable beef, chicken, fish, and more. Take in stunning views from the rooftop while enjoying your meal. Come and experience the charm and flavor of Fire and Vine, your new favorite spot for a memorable dining experience. Fire and Vine is a proud sponsor of this broadcast on the UCR Media Network.
Pickett County has the basketball back. They are able to create a turnover. They have the basketball back. 36.6 seconds to play here in the contest. They will have to take it out in the backcourt, about 3/4 court. They trail by 2, 61-59. It'll be Emma Tompkins, Kylie Wood, Zoe Nicholas, Addie Lowe, and Star White, the 5 on the floor. Pickett County still has 2 timeouts remaining here in the basketball game. They are in the bonus as well, so if they get fouled, they will have a chance to tie this contest at the line. They will take it out in the backcourt. Tompkins will inbound, throw it into Lowe. Lowe puts it on the deck, off to Tompkins, will bring it ahead. Tompkins into the front court, hands off to Nicholas, 30 seconds to play. Nicholas drives inside. Zoe Nicholas, a lot of contact, they let it go. It's rebounded by Lenoir City, and then a foul is called on Pickett County. Man, that was a lot of contact there on the Lady Panthers that they let go. And Star White is tagged for the personal foul on Pickett County, so it will be Lenoir City basketball. 23 seconds to go, and that was the final foul to give for the Lady Bobcats. Lenoir City will inbound. They get it into Gresham. Here on the near sideline in a double team. They're trying to get a foul. They get it ahead to Williams. Williams brings it into the front court. Now Bowling with it, and she will be fouled on that right wing side by Star White. So Star White picks up the personal foul. And that is her 5th personal foul, so she fouls out of this contest. And going to the line for 2 free throws will be Riley Bowling with 14.7 seconds to play. Kenley Garrett comes in for Star White. Bowling is at the stripe for 2 shots. Already leading by 2, 61-59. Free throw on the way. It is no good. She missed it short. So Bowling has struggled at the stripe so far tonight. Misses another. She is 2 for 6 so far. We'll have one more. It's on the way and good. A made free throw there for Bowling. 14.7 seconds to play. Pickett County trails by 3. Here's Nicholas on the right wing, and she's going to burn a timeout. The Bobcats had 2 timeouts remaining. They burn one right there. 62-59, 9 seconds to go. We're back in 30 seconds on the Watson Chevy UCR Media Network.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Visit swallowsinsurance.com or call us today, 931-526-4025. Protecting your future, it's what we do.
Back here at Lenoir City High School, 9.1 seconds remaining in the contest, and Pickett County will have the basketball in the front court. They'll take it out here on the near sideline, just above the top of the key, about 25 feet out. 9 seconds remaining. They trail by 3, 62-59. They are in the bonus. So they could try to go get fouled, but would imagine you're going to try to get an open look from outside for a very good three-point shooting team. Inbounding Garrett gets it to Zoe Nicholas. Nicholas, step back, 3 ball on the way, missed it short. Rebounded Lenoir City with 3 seconds, and they get the foul with 1.7 on the clock. Zoe Nicholas had a look, a step back 3. It was a little bit short, and Lexi Varner got the rebound for Lenoir City. She gets fouled by Emma Tompkins, and be 2 free throws at the line with 1.7 seconds to go in the ball game. Varner's first is good. That's the one she needed to make it a 4-point lead with 1.7 seconds to play. What a ball game this has turned out to be. Varner will have one more to try to make it a 5-point lead for Lenoir City. On the way, no good. A rebound tipped around, out of bounds, and the clock never started. So they are going to check the clock now as the clock never began. And I guess they're not going to make an adjustment? Or they are? Okay, they put it down to 1 second. It was at 1.7. Now it's at 1 second. So Lady Bobcats going to have to get fouled and make a 3 with 1 second remaining here in the contest. Or are they lowering it some more? It was 1.7. They've got it down to 1 right now, and they may be lowering it a little bit more. And now having a little bit of a conference over at the scores table as they try to make sure they get that figured out. 63-59, Pickett County trails by 4 with 1 second remaining, but I think they may be either taking a little bit of time off or adding a little bit of time. Now there's 5.1 seconds. Well, that's obviously not right. So 1.5. So Lady Bobcats got to get fouled and make a shot with 1.5 seconds to go. Lowe will throw it down the floor. Nicholas jumps up. It's poked free, and that'll take us to the end of the ball game. Final score, 63-59. Lenoir City knocks off Pickett County here in the first game of the Hammer Hardwood Classic. We welcome you in to the Livingston Regional Hospital postgame show. We'll tally up some of these final scores, and then we'll let you know the Nelson Trophy and Screen Printing Player of the Game. We'll step aside. When we return, the Livingston Regional Hospital postgame show is on the other side.
First Choice Family Care are local providers of complete family care for all ages, including physical and wellness checks along with x-rays. First Choice Family Care is your local stop for primary and urgent care along with sports physicals, lab services, and more. Visit firstchoicebirdstown.com or call 931-864-3232 for more information today. First Choice Family Care is proud to be the presenting sponsor of Pickett County Lady Bobcats and Bobcats basketball on the UCR Media Network. Livingston Regional Hospital is Livingston's hometown hospital. Located at 315 Oak Street, Livingston Regional Hospital provides compassionate quality care for all patients from local people you can trust, so you can count on them to treat you like family. Their excellent staff offers years of experience and training to meet the needs of all patients. They understand the importance of providing care in a professional and comforting manner. They're proud to partner with Livingston Academy Athletics through the LRH Sports Medicine team. Livingston Regional Hospital is a proud sponsor of this broadcast on the UCR Media Network.
Back here at Lenoir City High School for the final time tonight. It is gone final. Final score 63-59. Pickett County falls to Lenoir City here at Lenoir City High School in the first game of the Hammer Hardwood Classic. We welcome you into the Livingston Regional Hospital postgame show here live on the UCR YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Vinson. Pickett County Lady Bobcats fall in this one. They fall to 3-6 on the season. It was back and forth pretty much the whole game. They had a chance there late. 9 seconds to go, down by 3. Had the basketball but could not get it up and in as Zoe Nicholas had a look from outside, but it fell just a little bit short. And the Pickett County Lady Bobcats fall on this one by 4 points, 63-59. Lenoir City improves to 5-6 on the season, and they will move on into the winner's bracket side of things here in the Hammer Hardwood Classic and play at 8 o'clock tomorrow. The Lady Bobcats will play at 5 o'clock Eastern Time, 4 o'clock Central Time, coming up tomorrow at Grace Academy in Knoxville. Let's go through some of these final scores. First for the Pickett County Lady Bobcats, another great day for Zoe Nicholas. She finishes with 33 points, only had 4 after the first quarter, but she finishes with 33 points on the night. Addie Lowe poured in 15 points of her own, 6 points for Star White. Kylie Wood had 2, and Emma Tompkins with 3 for a grand total of 59. For the Lenoir City Lady Panthers, they had 4 players in double figures. Riley Bowling had 16 points, Kimball Williams with 13, 11 points for Lexi Varner, 10 for Kara Gresham, 8 points off the bench for Kylie Kelso. Adriana Howell had 3, and 2 points for Alex McNabb. The Nelson Trophy and Screen Printing Player of the Game, we're going to go with Riley Bowling in this one. Only 3 points at halftime, and she really got it going in the second half and set the tone for this Lenoir City basketball team. Finishes with 16 points and able to get just enough there in the fourth quarter to get the job done as Lenoir City wins it by a final score of 63-59. So once again, the Lady Bobcats move on to tomorrow. Well, they will face the loser of Grace and Granger coming up tomorrow. And we'll see if we can find an updated score of that one very quickly, as we'll let you know about that. Again, they'll play at 5 o'clock Eastern Time. It'll be a 4 o'clock Central Time start time tomorrow for the Pickett County Lady Bobcats at Grace Christian in Knoxville. As we will try to have broadcast coverage of that. It just depends on when the Pickett County Bobcats boys basketball team will play coming up tomorrow. So, mention it here on the girls' side as Pickett County falls to the Lenoir City, the hosting school. Final score 63-59. And again, looking for some of the other score for Grace and Granger, as that one just started just after, so it's probably still going on. Start about 15 minutes after the start of this one. But we will have broadcast coverage of the Pickett County Bobcats coming up tomorrow. Right now, they are just about to get started at Anderson County High School, so that is why we are not going to be able to do their broadcast tonight, as they are starting pretty much in just a couple of minutes over at Anderson County High School, in about 12 minutes actually. It doesn't take 12 minutes to get over there, unfortunately, here from Lenoir City High School. So no broadcast of the Pickett County boys basketball team tonight against Anderson County. We will have their broadcast coming up tomorrow, and depending on whether they win or they lose, we'll let you know what time that would be at coming up tomorrow for the Pickett County Bobcats. As coming up tomorrow for the Pickett County Bobcats on the boys' side, whether they win or they lose. If they win, they will play at 7 o'clock Eastern Time tomorrow at Anderson County High School. That'd be a 6 o'clock Central Time start time. If that were the case, we would not have broadcast coverage of the Lady Bobcats. If the Pickett County lose to Anderson County, they would play at 1:30 Eastern Time, 12:30 Central Time coming up tomorrow at Anderson County High School. If that's the case, then we would have broadcast coverage of both the boys and then the girls a little bit later on in the evening. So that's going to do it for us tonight. That is your Livingston Regional Hospital post-game show. Riley Bowling is your Nelson Trophy and Screen Printing Player of the Game. Thank you so much for sticking with us through the technical difficulties here on the UCR YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Vinson saying so long from Lenore City High School. The Lady Panthers win it 63-59.